Good morning, happy Sunday. Welcome to episode 72 for the Sweet as a Peach bundle. I can't believe we're almost 3/4 of the way to 100. It's really exciting. Well, I find it exciting anyway. I need to remind you that Stampin' Up is doing 15% off on DSP, so the regular DSP in the annual catalogue. But if you buy a few of them, that does add up. Anyway, what else? The deadline for my mail and make class this month is tomorrow, which is the 12th, which is always when the deadline is. So if you look in the post, I think it's a couple below this, it will actually show you the snapshots, little snippets of the cards that are included in that. And it's using this Sweet as a Peach bundle because I love it so much, and I think I might even go on and do another live on Sweet as a Peach in some time. Not the mail and make ones, they're exclusive. I never use them anywhere else, so you don't have to think that you paid for something that I then just showed everyone, because that isn't how it works. So in fact, I've already got the start to the next next 3 cards using this this set. I'm really excited about it. It's really great. So let me turn you down, then we can do the raffle for last week, and then we can get going. Let me just point you towards the. Oh no, you can't see the dreary looking weather outside. It's a bit sad today. It's perfect for crafting or making blueberry pies, which is what I did yesterday. Well, one pie. There's now only about half of it left, but it was really good. I haven't made a blueberry pie in ages, so it went down pretty well. My brother's rather fond of pie. Being a guy, they all are, I think. So I've only got 3 shares from last week, Barbara, Kim and Linda. So let's see if I can roll a 4, just so I have to roll again. It's amazing how it knows which one number I need it to not roll. 3, so that's Linda Bailey. So no relation, or at least we don't think so. So that's that. I will be sending her one of, this was her party puffins that she shared, so I'll be sending her a party puffin card as a thank you, along with a little embellishment. So let me just show you this great bundle. So you got 20 stamps. These are all together on one, so are these, and then the die cuts cut them out. So yes, there we go. So that's what we're using. We're also using some of the paper, which is also beautiful. So let me show you what we're going to make today. We're going to make this, which is really celebrating how fantastic that paper is and making it the focus. I like to do that when it's really pretty. Then here, I don't know if you can see the glimmer on the apricots, but I thought that looked good. And another piece of DSP, which really shows it off, I think, because it's in the background, and that's where it should be, because this is the focus. And then here is another one, and you may wonder where this piece came from. It's actually from the All Dressed Up dies, the one with the lipstick and the shoes and the perfume. And there's this little stitched die that since the Stitch Shapes, that's right, Stitch Shapes retired, I started going through all my other die sets to see if I had other things I could use for sentiments, and I really like this one. So if you have All Dressed Up, take a look. You might find it's gonna be useful for you too. So I also put Winkestella on here. I had a bit of a Winkestella day, I think, and the elegant faceted gems. I'm telling you now because I'll probably forget to tell you later. You know how it is. So this is Calypso Coral with Pear Pizzazz. Put that back there. This is Pear Pizzazz with Mango Melody. And this was Early Espresso. And I had quite a time trying to decide which colour I should be doing things in. And I stamped off, and this was Pale Papaya stamped off, and it was a handy reference card. I guess I'll say. So when you place an order with me of $25 or more, I will send you the parts that you need to make the cards, the 3 cards. So it's like a little class for you. I don't know that I wouldn't send you these unless you told me you didn't have a die cutting machine, in which case I would cut them out and you just have to try and stamp on top of them, which would be a bit tricky, but it's doable. So let's start with the first one. Which apparently put the Early Espresso away. There we go. So this is a nice simple card to get started with. Oh, here's the other side of the card, of the DSP, also quite pretty, particularly if you want to do something on a masculine card. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing quite a bit of crafting today. It's a bit, well, it's a bit dull outside. Although it is 72 degrees, so it's not terrible. Might go out, I want to go out for a little run, but that dodging the rain, I suppose. There we are, that's good. Now, make sure I'm putting it on the right way. Which way? I want it, I think that way. So I'm just going to place that more or less in place where I want it, so that I can line up my sentiment. So as I said, this is Early Espresso. Just want to hold it down so it doesn't move. Good. And then we just have to put it together. So as I said, this is a very simple card, easy to make if you're in a hurry, because you've forgotten that it's your Auntie Lou's birthday and you need a card. Won't help you so much if it's Uncle Joe, but 1 out of 2 isn't bad. So I feel like I've got my finger stuck to the glue. I'll put this, there we go. Yeah, a couple of times, well, probably more than a couple, I have had my finger stuck to the glue so much that it basically, when I tried to get it out, pulled the shape that I was gluing down. So try not to do that. Uh-oh, what have I done? Presumably some... Okay, so yes, there we go. Oh, I hope it's not going to be like last week where I was putting things all over myself again. I thought that was a one-off. So, these go, or do I want the, I don't need the clear ones obviously because they won't hide much. Well, how should I do? E. Let's just clean that up. But before we do that, I'm going to clean up my thumb. Make sure it's not going to make any more mess. Right, there we go. So, let's see now. Okay, I lost my thing. Oh, here it is. I don't think those ones. Yeah. Let's try these. Just can't quite figure out how I'm going to cope with the fact that they're very close together. How do I make that look normal? Do I have a one there? Good. Down a bit. And then maybe, I don't like that. Get that one off. Put that one here. And we'll have another one, about here. Slightly odd placement, but at least it fixed the card. Right, let's see if I can manage to operate ink without getting it all over myself whilst we're making this one. So, put that over there, pull out my little, my ruler. I'm going to put that about there, I think. So, like, oh, maybe I'll put glue on it first. Yes. Right. So we want this. Well, maybe if I had the card up the right side, it would help. So, although it's going mostly in the middle. There we go, that's lined up. And then oh, I think we got away with that. This is 2 of the sentiments from Sweet as a Peach. So I can put that over here for now, and we'll move on to the main focus. So we've got the Pear Pizzazz out, and we've got this lovely leaf. Thing. And then you fit these in. Oh, this is going to be tricky, isn't it? Okay, let's try. So that's going to go about, yes. So that piece, yep, goes up there. You're there and you're there. Let's see what we get. That's pretty good. I can't remember if I use these again, so I'm just going to leave them there for a second. And I'll get out my Wink of Stella and just anoint the just to give it a little bit of shimmer. It also moves the ink a bit, so I don't like to do too much on it because I wasn't trying to take away the distinctive details that Stampin' Up put there. So just a little bit. Very pretty. I'm getting quite addicted to Wink of Stella, I think. Are you guys? So that's that. And then all we have to do, did I pop it up? I did, is pop it up. Let's be lazy, shall we? And cut the edges of this one. Put that there. I can fit the other, yes I can. And then I'll do this side. So easy. And I don't want it to sag, so I'll just add a few of these. There we are. And then, since these are just anti-sagging, they don't need to all be used to stick on a little piece. So there we go. Oh. And there it is. Yep. And so we move on to this one. So yes, I don't need this. So let's try and close that one. Get it out of the way. Yes, doing much better. Right, so this one, you'll note, is the other way up, because I figured the apricots are going to be down, whereas here I want the flowers to be growing upwards, which you couldn't do with the fruit because it would kind of sag. So I decided to do this one kind of upside down, if you see what I mean. So we need the Pear Pizzazz, and I'm doing this up the side, like so. And then I kind of linked it together. And let's close this. No, I'm doing better than last week. Not brilliant, but better. So then we open our Calypso Coral and we find our flowers. And how did I do this? I think it worked. Let's start with the bottom ones. I think, yes, that's how it went. So I've just put my thumb in a bit of that. Okay. So it was like so. there. And whilst we're working on that, let's do the sentiment. Just thanks so much. Is that okay? It's a little wonky. Let's see if I can do better. It's very hard doing it when you can't put your head over it, but we'll try again. Okay. Nope. But you know what? I knew that was going to be hard, so I've got one that I did earlier. So we'll use that one. Right, now what do we need to do? We need to close this before I cover myself in it. Not bad. Okay, and then let's put it on its mat of Calypso Coral. I haven't used this colour in ages. It's not as if I don't like it. I do like it, but I don't know. I seem to get fixated on a few colours. Do you find the same? I should go through my cards and make cards with colours I haven't used or haven't used much. Force myself to be different. Okay, so this goes up the left side. A little different from the other one, but this is fine. Right. So I'm going to pop this up. I'll put it on a bit later, I think. So I also have already die cut and punched 3 more flowers. So what I'm going to do is pop some of these up just for a bit of extra interest. So this little one is going to go over the top of that, and this one is going to go down here, matching up the little notches in the flower. But I've only got 6. I don't like even numbers of things. So I'm going to take this one and add it in. Where shall I add this one? Maybe make it look as if it had been, yeah, there we go. That's that one. Next, my wink of Stella. What a surprise, right? I'm just, as before, just giving a little bit of sparkle to this. Not moving the ink around, or probably am a bit, but not really. No, see, didn't even pick up the colour. So just to give it a little bit of something. So let's see, where are we going to put this? Does it go there maybe? Do we put it higher? No, don't like that at all. So let's position this. I think it's about there. Then we come to the fun bit. Which is adding some of these, well, I'm sure you all know they're elegant faceted gems by now because I keep using them. I do think they are fantastic. And so I think they also really make the flowers really pop. Does that one need a big one? Yeah, maybe. I'll put that there. And then for the littler ones, we'll give them some little elegant faceted gems, if I can pick it up. Yeah, maybe I need a bit more stuff. There we are. So, and we'll just, one more. There we are. I would put the top back on this, but I have no idea. Oh, here it is. So that is the third card. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty similar anyway. And then there's this one, and where's the first one? Here's the first one with its extra decorations. So I hope you've enjoyed watching how I made these, and I hope it's inspired you to have a go with this bundle or suite maybe. I really and truly think this is I think it's my favorite at the moment, so you may be seeing more of it later. But as a reminder, if you place an order with me of $25 or more, I'll send you what you need, all the cardstock and the DSP and so forth, and the shapes to make your own cards. So I hope you do that, because I really enjoyed making these, and so I think you would too. So thank you so much for watching. Oh, I should remind you, the raffle this morning was won by Linda, but if you want to be in next week's raffle, then you just need to share my live, and I would really appreciate it if you did. Thank you so much. See you next week. Bye.